In the coming years, China is set to launch some of the most ambitious and groundbreaking megaprojects the world has ever seen, transforming both its domestic landscape and global influence. These projects span a diverse range of sectors, from cutting-edge transportation networks and groundbreaking advancements in technology to space exploration missions and massive urban development initiatives. Each of these undertakings involves multi-billion-dollar investments, with China leveraging its economic might and technological expertise to push the boundaries of what is possible. The scope of these projects is vast, with some aiming to revolutionize industries, create entirely new economic hubs, and advance human exploration into outer space. But what is the true significance of these megaprojects? As China pushes forward with its vision, the world will inevitably witness a shift in how goods, services, and even people move across borders. These developments could redefine global trade routes, reshape the balance of power, and influence everything from international politics to global supply chains. On a more local level, these ventures will dramatically impact Chinese society, creating millions of new jobs, boosting economic growth, and driving the development of state-of-the-art infrastructure in both urban and rural areas. But as China surges ahead with its ambitious plans, the question remains, how will these colossal projects affect the rest of the world? Will China's dominance in areas like 5G technology, space exploration, and infrastructure lead to greater global competition, or will it foster more international collaboration? The implications of these megaprojects stretch far beyond China's borders, and their long-term consequences could ripple through economies, geopolitics, and the environment in ways we're only beginning to understand. Today, we're diving into China's billion-dollar upcoming megaprojects that are set to make a massive impact by 2025. But before we jump into these incredible feats of engineering, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out of any of overexciting future content. Number 1. Beijing Daxing International Airport Phase 2 Expansion. Our first megaproject is the massive expansion of Beijing Daxing International Airport, which has become a powerful symbol of China's rising influence in global travel and infrastructure. Opened in 2019, the airport quickly became one of the most iconic and modern airports in the world, designed by the legendary architect Zaha Hadid. Its futuristic starfish-shaped terminal was a statement of China's aspirations to lead in architectural and engineering innovation. However, while the airport's initial phase was groundbreaking, it's far from finished, and its expansion is set to take it to unprecedented heights. By 2025, China plans to invest an extraordinary $11 billion into Phase 2 of the Daxing expansion, which will dramatically enhance the airport's capacity and scope. The Phase 2 upgrade is set to make Beijing Daxing the largest airport terminal in the world, surpassing the current leader, King Fahd International Airport in Saudi Arabia. With this expansion, Daxing's footprint will be even larger, incorporating additional terminals, runways, and support infrastructure, all designed with cutting-edge technology and efficiency in mind. One of the major goals of this expansion is to increase the airport's capacity to handle over 100 million passengers per year. This will transform Daxing from a national hub into a truly global transportation powerhouse. The increased capacity will allow it to accommodate more international flights, enhance its role as a major transfer point for passengers traveling between Asia, Europe, and the Americas, and significantly reduce congestion in China's aviation system. Daxing's Phase 2 will also feature high-tech enhancements, including automated check-in kiosks, advanced security systems, and biometric recognition technology that will streamline passenger flows and make air travel faster and more efficient. Additionally, the expansion will offer more retail and entertainment options, further elevating the passenger experience and making the airport a destination in itself. As Daxing grows, it will serve as an essential hub for both international air travel and domestic connectivity, reducing travel times and improving logistics across China. This strategic investment aligns with China's broader ambitions to cement its position as the gateway to Asia and to lead in global aviation. The airport's enhanced capacity will support growing trade, tourism, and business between China and the rest of the world. Furthermore, by expanding Daxing, China is enhancing its global presence, ensuring that it remains competitive in the ever-evolving international transport network. Beijing Daxing's development is not just about creating a massive airport. It is a reflection of China's broader vision for future infrastructure, designed to seamlessly integrate air, rail, and road travel. The enhanced connectivity will allow for quicker transfers between domestic and international flights and greater ease in moving goods across vast distances, which is crucial for China's continued economic growth. By investing in this monumental airport expansion, China is not only reinforcing its status as the world's second-largest economy, but is also accelerating its ambition to dominate global air travel. This mega-project will allow China to play a central role in international logistics and transportation, shaping how people and goods move around the globe in the coming decades. Beijing Daxing International Airport is set to become the beating heart of China's global transportation network, a testament to the country's ever-growing reach and influence on the world stage. Number 2. Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei Integrated Development Plan. Next, let's explore one of China's most ambitious urban and economic projects, the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei Integrated Development Plan. This colossal initiative, valued at $55 billion, is set to reshape northern China and position the region as a global economic powerhouse. By connecting the major cities of Beijing, Tianjin, and Hebei, this plan aims to create a sprawling metropolitan zone that will rival the likes of New York, Tokyo, or London in terms of both economic output and urban complexity. The core of the plan is the development of advanced infrastructure to seamlessly link these cities, starting with the construction of high-speed railways, cutting-edge roadways, and state-of-the-art public transport systems. The high-speed rail network is perhaps the most transformative element of the project. Once completed, this system will reduce travel time between Beijing and Tianjin to under 30 minutes, while also improving accessibility to Hebei. This enhanced connectivity will make commuting between the cities more efficient, facilitate business operations, and ultimately create a more integrated economy. But it's not just about transportation. The Integrated Development Plan also focuses on urban expansion and innovation with the construction of new business districts, industrial zones, and smart city infrastructures. This includes the development of new technology parks in Hebei and financial hubs in Tianjin, which will act as catalysts for innovation, startups, and major global businesses seeking to tap into China's vast consumer market. These urban areas will be designed to accommodate millions of people, with sustainable housing, energy-efficient buildings, and green spaces that reflect China's focus on creating livable and environmentally conscious cities. By 2025, the three regions will be fully interconnected, allowing for not only smoother transportation, but also a more synchronized flow of goods, services, and talent. The creation of these new economic and industrial zones will likely drive significant growth in industries such as technology, finance, manufacturing, and services. The Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei Integrated Development Plan will foster collaboration between businesses, research institutions, and government bodies, enabling faster innovation and positioning the region as an essential global economic hub. One of the most significant outcomes of this development will be the decongestion of Beijing, which has long struggled with traffic jams, overcrowding, and high real estate costs. By dispersing industries, commercial activities, and even a portion of Beijing's population across the neighboring cities of Tianjin and Hebei, the plan will help alleviate some of these pressures. At the same time, Beijing will remain the political and cultural heart of China, while Tianjin and Hebei evolve into vital economic engines driving the overall growth of the region. Ultimately, the goal of the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei Integrated Development Plan is to create a super-region, a continuous urban and economic zone that stretches across more than 200 miles. This will be a new kind of megacity, one that integrates diverse industries, cultures, and technologies across a vast area, offering a model for future urbanization in China and beyond. As the region grows, it will become one of the largest and most dynamic hubs of trade, finance, and innovation in the world. The success of this mega project will be a clear signal of China's commitment to creating a modern, highly efficient, and technologically advanced economy, capable of competing with other global megacities while leading the charge in innovative infrastructure and sustainable urban development. In essence, the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei Integrated Development Plan is not just a physical transformation of northern China. It's a monumental step in China's broader ambition to shape the future of global urban living. Number 3. China's Lunar Base Project. China is not only looking to expand its influence on Earth, it is also setting its sights firmly beyond our planet. The country's space agency, CNSA China National Space Administration, is embarking on one of its most ambitious ventures to date, the Lunar Base Project. This monumental $8 billion initiative aims to establish a permanent human presence on the Moon, marking a pivotal moment in the global space race. With a substantial push toward construction set for 2025, China is positioning itself as a key player in extraterrestrial exploration and the future of space colonization. The Lunar Base Project is not just about landing on the Moon, it's about creating a sustainable, long-term outpost that can support human life and scientific research in space. The first phase of this project will focus on robotic landers to conduct preliminary surveys of the Moon's surface and gather essential data on its resources. These unmanned missions will lay the groundwork for future human exploration by testing equipment, identifying suitable landing sites, and establishing the infrastructure needed for future operations. By 2025, China plans to launch its first robotic missions to the moon to begin the process of preparing for a manned presence on the lunar surface. This ambitious lunar base will serve as a critical launchpad for future space exploration, acting as a gateway for missions to more distant destinations such as Mars and beyond. The moon, with its proximity to Earth and abundant resources such as water ice, which can be converted into fuel, will be an invaluable platform for testing technologies and methods that will be essential for future space missions. China's planned lunar base will focus not only on scientific exploration, but also on the development of self-sustaining technologies such as closed-loop life support systems, in-situ resource utilization, and energy generation capabilities, all of which will be crucial for the longevity of human missions beyond the Earth-Moon system. The lunar base will also serve as a center for cutting-edge research, with Chinese scientists and astronauts conducting experiments in a low-gravity environment. These experiments could help unlock new knowledge in fields such as materials science, biology, and medicine, further enhancing China's capabilities in space and terrestrial industries. Additionally, the base will likely serve as a hub for international cooperation, with partnerships between countries and space agencies potentially leading to joint missions and the sharing of resources, knowledge, and technologies. As China accelerates its space program and develops this lunar base, the country will further establish itself as a major force in space exploration. By becoming one of the first nations to establish a permanent human presence on the moon, China will reinforce its position as a global leader in space technology and innovation, competing with the United States, Russia, and other spacefaring nations. This will mark China's entry into a new era of space exploration, where the moon and Mars could become the next frontiers for scientific discovery, technological advancement, and geopolitical influence. The Lunar Base project also signifies China's broader ambition to develop a self-reliant space ecosystem, which could ultimately extend to space tourism, mining resources from celestial bodies, and establishing permanent settlements on other planets. By 2025, China will have laid a strong foundation for this future, positioning itself at the forefront of the new space race and paving the way for the next chapter in humanity's journey into the cosmos. In the grand scheme of things, this lunar base will not just be a milestone for China, but a historic achievement for humanity as a whole. With the moon as its first step, China's space program is poised to accelerate rapidly, ushering in a new age of exploration that may one day lead to the establishment of human colonies beyond Earth. As China continues to push the boundaries of space technology, its lunar base project will undoubtedly serve as a crucial stepping stone for the exploration of Mars and beyond, setting the stage for future missions that could change the course of human history. Number 4. 5G network rollout. China's technological revolution. China is making bold investments in its future by heavily backing the rollout of its 5 grams network, which will redefine the country's technological landscape. By 2025, China aims to have a nationwide 5 grams infrastructure in place, connecting millions of people across the country with super-fast internet speeds that will power a wide range of innovations. With a projected $20 billion investment, this nationwide upgrade is poised to become the foundation for the country's technological revolution. The 5 grams network promises to unlock a new era of connectivity, enhancing everything from smart cities to autonomous vehicles. In smart cities, 5 grams will enable real-time data sharing, improving urban management and infrastructure. This will lead to more efficient traffic flow, energy management, and public services, transforming daily life in major urban areas. Autonomous vehicles already in development will be able to communicate in real time with infrastructure, other vehicles, and traffic management systems, making transportation safer and more efficient. Industries across the board will also experience massive transformation. In healthcare, 5 grams will enable faster data transmission for telemedicine, virtual consultations, and even remote surgeries, bringing advanced medical services to remote areas and improving patient outcomes. In education, the HighSpeed network will facilitate immersive learning experiences, virtual classrooms, and access to global resources, breaking down barriers for students and teachers alike. This 5 grams rollout will not only enhance the lives of millions of Chinese citizens, but also position China as a global leader in technology. With this infrastructure in place, China will be at the forefront of artificial intelligence, AI, Internet of Things IoT innovations, and smart manufacturing, all of which will have a profound impact on its economy. These technological advancements will fuel economic growth, open new opportunities for businesses, and establish China as a key player in the global digital economy, shaping the future of industries and services worldwide. Through its commitment to 5 grams, China is positioning itself to lead the next wave of innovation, transforming how the world connects, communicates, and operates. Number 5. Kunming High-Speed Railway, connecting China and Southeast Asia. One of China's most transformative megaprojects is the Kunming High-Speed Railway, a monumental undertaking that will significantly improve connectivity between southwestern China and Southeast Asia. This ambitious $40 billion railway is set to revolutionize transportation in the region, fostering not just tourism but also bolstering trade and economic relations between China and its neighboring countries in Southeast Asia. The Kunming High-Speed Railway will connect Kunming, the capital of Yunnan province, to major cities across Southeast Asia, including Vientiane and Laos, Bangkok in Thailand, and potentially expanding further to other ASEAN Association of Southeast Asian Nations countries. Once completed, this state-of-the-art rail system will dramatically reduce travel times, making cross-border journeys faster and more efficient. For example, travel from Kunming to Vientiane will take just a few hours instead of several days by road, allowing for smoother and more frequent movement of people and goods. This railway will serve as a critical transportation corridor that enhances regional trade, enabling quicker movement of commodities, agricultural products, and manufactured goods between China and Southeast Asia. As goods travel faster and more reliably, it will foster stronger economic ties, creating new business opportunities and strengthening China's role as the economic powerhouse of the region. Beyond economic benefits, the railway will act as a catalyst for tourism, opening up new possibilities for regional travel. The smoother, faster connections will make it easier for tourists to explore destinations across Southeast Asia, which will likely drive an increase in cross-border tourism and enhance cultural exchanges between China and its ASEAN neighbors. This will also contribute to the development of new tourist attractions and services along the rail corridor, creating jobs and boosting local economies. The Kunming High-Speed Railway is also an essential component of China's Belt and Road Initiative (BRI), which aims to enhance global trade routes and infrastructure connectivity across Asia, Europe, and Africa. As part of this broader strategy, the railway reinforces China's influence in Southeast Asia, solidifying its role as a leader in the development of regional infrastructure. The rail line will not only strengthen trade routes with ASEAN nations, but also open up new opportunities for cooperation in industries such as energy, manufacturing, and agriculture, increasing the flow of resources and fostering mutual economic growth. Moreover, the railway will play a vital role in regional integration, linking Southeast Asia more closely to China's booming economy. It will create new trade hubs and logistics centers along the route, further cementing the interconnectedness between the two regions. This infrastructure project underscores China's broader vision of creating a more integrated, prosperous, and interconnected Asia, where goods, services, and people can move across borders more freely and efficiently. With its far-reaching implications for both regional development and China's global ambitions, the Kunming High-Speed Railway stands as a testament to the country's long-term commitment to building a more connected, prosperous world. By seamlessly linking China and Southeast Asia, this railway is set to become a critical backbone of both economic growth and cultural exchange, making it a crucial megaproject with benefits that will extend far beyond transportation. Number 6. China International Import Expo (CIE) Global Trade Hub Expansion. Another pivotal megaproject reshaping global trade is the China International Import Expo (CIE), a key initiative hosted annually in Shanghai. The Expo has quickly become one of the world's most important platforms for international business, showcasing products and services from across the globe. By 2025, China plans to invest $5 billion into expanding the CIIE, making it the world's largest import-themed exhibition and further solidifying China's position as a critical player in global trade. The CIIE was launched in 2018 as part of China's efforts to open its market to the world and foster international cooperation. The expansion will significantly increase its scale, drawing an even greater number of exhibitors and visitors from around the world. The Expo will feature a broader range of industries, including cutting-edge sectors like technology, healthcare, consumer goods, and automotive, among others. As a result, CIE will become a central hub for businesses from all corners of the world to connect, collaborate, and explore new trade opportunities. Through this expanded platform, China is showcasing its own rapidly growing industries while also inviting global companies to tap into its vast consumer market. The CIIE gives foreign businesses the chance to introduce their products and services to one of the world's largest and most dynamic economies, opening doors to long-term trade and investment partnerships. This increased accessibility for international businesses to enter the Chinese market not only strengthens China's domestic economy, but also reinforces its status as a key hub in the global trade network. The Expo plays a vital role in promoting China's commitment to globalization. While many countries are adopting protectionist policies, China is actively working to expand global trade ties, offering a platform for countries and businesses to promote their goods in one of the most lucrative markets. By hosting the CIIE, China is positioning itself not only as a manufacturing powerhouse, but also as a consumer-driven economy, eager to import the best products from around the world and create new trade partnerships with diverse nations. The CIIE expansion represents a strategic move to enhance China's influence on the global stage, particularly as it seeks to redefine its role in the global supply chain. By facilitating open trade with foreign companies and providing opportunities for both buyers and sellers to form lasting relationships, the CIIE is helping China strengthen its economic partnerships, particularly in emerging markets. In the broader context, this megaproject aligns with China's long-term strategy to further integrate into the global economy. The Expo enables China to lead by example in the push for free trade and fosters a sense of shared prosperity among nations. With its expansion, the CIIE is expected to become an even more influential platform for shaping global economic trends, setting new standards for how trade fairs and exhibitions can impact international business. The Expo will not only showcase the best of China's economic potential, but will also create avenues for innovation, collaboration, and growth that ripple across the world economy. By 2025, the China International Import Expo will become an even more integral part of China's strategy to reinforce its economic influence globally, positioning Shanghai as a top destination for business and trade, and enabling China to expand its role in global commerce well beyond the traditional manufacturing sector. China's megaprojects represent a bold, ambitious vision for the future, one that aims to completely revolutionize multiple facets of global life, from transportation and technology to urban development and space exploration. These groundbreaking initiatives, collectively worth over $200 billion, are part of China's larger strategy to solidify its position as a global leader in innovation, infrastructure, and economic influence. With each project, China is not only transforming its own landscape, but also reshaping the global order, influencing the way we live, interact, and navigate the world. By 2025, China will be unrecognizable in terms of its technological capabilities, infrastructure, and global influence. The scale and ambition of its ongoing megaprojects will completely transform the country, positioning it as a powerhouse in virtually every aspect of modern life. From cutting-edge technology to sophisticated transportation networks and global trade leadership, the future is being built today, and China is not only leading the way but setting the standard for innovation and development on the global stage. As these megaprojects come to fruition, they will redefine what's possible and reshape the way the world operates, with China at the forefront of this remarkable transformation. What do you think of China's megaprojects? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on more updates about the world's most groundbreaking and innovative projects. We're bringing you the latest insights on developments that are shaping the future across the globe. Stay tuned for more in-depth explorations into the world's most ambitious megaprojects. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.